Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring the topic of 10 surprising things you can buy with your PEBT card. Keep in mind, in most states, it actually looks like the color white, like the card here you have down below. It will have the card holder name, and many states are continuing to issue these benefits. Also, make sure you stay until the end of this video as I will have the frequently asked questions. Many people are still asking, when will these benefits expire? What can and can't I purchase? And at what stores can I shop with my PEBT card? Also, keep in mind that PEBT will more likely continue through the school year 2021 through 2022, as it is most likely through the summer 2022 as well. So please don't throw away your cards, as it is likely that your benefits will be deposited into the same card. Now, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, PEBT, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. So let me give you a brief background as to what is PEBT and where exactly did this benefit come from. So PEBT is a Pandemic Electronic Benefit Transfer, also known as PEBT, is part of the U.S.'s government response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Pandemic Electronic Benefit Transfer is a supplemental benefit for households with children who have temporarily lost access to free or reduced price school meals due to pandemic-related school closures. And through this program of PEBT, eligible school children receive temporary emergency nutrition benefits that are loaded on EBT cards that are used to purchase food. Children who would have received free or reduced price meals under the National School Lunch Act, if their schools were not closed or operating with reduced hours or attendance for at least 5 consecutive days, are eligible to receive PEBT benefits. PEBT also provides benefits to younger children in households participating in a Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, whose covered childcare facility is closed or operating with reduced hours or attendance, or who live in the area of schools that are closed or operating with reduced hours or attendance. So in summary, if you have a child who received free or reduced lunch through the National School Lunch Program and they were not participating in school, or their school was closed, or they were participating in that hybrid program or distance learning, then they are eligible for these PEBT benefits. Also, for those with younger children, if they were affected by the pandemic, obviously their hours were reduced or even attendance, or the childcare facility was closed, then these children also qualify for these PEBT benefits. Now moving on to the topic of the 10 surprising things you can purchase with your PEBT card. Number 1 on this list is a spice rack. I'm not sure if many of you guys actually knew, but condiments and spices are food items and they are eligible for purchase with your PEBT benefits. I've personally seen people mention that they've been able to purchase a spice rack through either Costco or even Amazon. I think Amazon may be a little more easier to purchase a spice rack with your PEBT card. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have tried to purchase a spice rack before. Number 2 on my list is the energy drinks. Yes, that's right. You can buy energy drinks with your PEBT card, but not all of them. So energy drinks that are sold as food and labeled with nutrition facts are PEBT approved. Once again, we're referring to the label that you're able to find on most food items, and specifically with energy drinks, you can see a label. Once you kind of look for that label in the can, you're able to see something that says nutrition facts. If you see that, then you are able to purchase that with your PEBT card. Energy drinks that are sold as supplements and labeled with supplement facts are not PEBT approved. Drinks like Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar, and Bang energy drinks are all PEBT approved. And just to name a few, that includes once again Red Bull, Monster Energy, Bang energy drink, 3D energy drink, and the Highball energy. Number 3 on my list is seeds. That's right, you can buy seeds to grow your own food. With PEBT, participants can buy seeds and edible plants. It's a great way to get fresh produce right at home. All SNAP EBT retailers, including farmers markets, can sell seeds and plants to PEBT participants. So basically, for every $1 spent on seeds and fertilizer, home gardeners can grow an average of $25 worth of produce. Growing food from seeds and plants makes PEBT benefits last longer, allowing recipients to double the value of their benefits. Homegrown food makes it possible for families to buy food products that they normally wouldn't be able to afford. I know I have some close relatives that have been able to purchase seeds for fruits like apples or even lemons or tomatoes, and they've been able to grow those at home. Personally, I think they're a little more tastier. So number 4 on this list is cold pizza. You can order take and bake pizza with PEBT card from pizza places like Papa Murphy's that fall under the restaurant threshold. For instance, Papa Murphy's accepts EBT or PEBT for take and bake pizza purchases in 37 states. Alternatively, go to the grocery store and use your PEBT card to buy a frozen pizza. It's allowed because it's not sold prepared, nor is it hot. So once again, I want to highlight that it must be a cold pizza, whether it's frozen or it's just in the fridge section. It must be cold because if it's cooked, if you try to buy a cooked pizza that's already hot and ready to serve, then you cannot purchase that with your PEBT card. And number 5 on my list is infant formula or even baby food. That's right, you can purchase these using your PEBT card. This includes infant formula, cereals, juices, baby food, and any other eligible food item. And number 6 on my list are birthday cakes. That's right, you can purchase a birthday cake using your PEBT card. But there's only one exception, so make sure you pay attention here. So as long as the value of non-edible decorations does not exceed 50% of the purchase price of the cake. So in simple words, the largest portion of the cake must be eaten and is not decorative. Remember that not all bakeries accept EBT, so I highly recommend to find an approved store. I know where I live, we do have a small bakery nearby that does accept PEBT. So, if you're trying to find, or if you have a favorite bakery that you love to purchase your whole wheat bread or your sweet bread, make sure you ask if they're accepting these PEBT card, because there's a good chance they probably are. And the next item on my list are cold deli items. Only packaged sandwiches and deli foods that are cold and that will be eaten at home can be purchased with PEBT at a deli, grocery, or convenience store. This can include chicken, salads, sliced deli meat, and regular sandwiches. Now let's talk about sushi. Can you purchase sushi using your PEBT card? The answer is yes. You can purchase sushi with PEBT if it is from the cold deli section in your grocery store. You cannot purchase hot sushi with your PEBT card. Similarly, you can only consume sushi at home and not at a restaurant. And number 8 on my list are these gift baskets. Same as the birthday cakes, as long as the cost of the food items accounts for more than 50% of the purchase price of the item, then yes, it would be eligible for purchase with your SNAP benefits or your PEBT card. Another thing to note is that baskets and holiday stockings that may contain any amount of alcohol, cigarettes, or other ineligible items may not be purchased with your PEBT card. So if you're trying to buy an Easter basket for a little one or a Valentine's Day basket, sometimes I know it has some candy, it has some chips, and it may have, like a small teddy bear or something like that, then that's something you would be able to purchase using your PEBT card. So you can also use your PEBT card when shopping through Amazon Fresh. Customers can shop eligible groceries on Amazon Grocery, shelf-stable foods and household items in varying sizes. And Amazon Fresh, which can include fresh produce, meat, dairy, and more in eligible regions. There's also free delivery available. Customers who receive free shipping on orders of $25 or more on Amazon Grocery and $35 or more or $50 in New York City on Amazon Fresh. Both PEBT eligible and non-PEBT eligible items in customers' carts will count towards order minimum. So make sure you keep that in mind when you want to shop through Amazon Fresh. You can get free delivery as long as you meet the requirements. There's also exclusive deals. EBT customers receive exclusive discounts on produce, grocery staples, and other essential items. And lastly, you can use your PEBT card at your local farmers market. So for people who receive PEBT benefits, local farmers markets are a great place to get healthy foods and support the local economy. Plus, the market near you may even give you a little extra to spend, so that's always a really good thing. Farmers markets feature tons of vendors selling everything from meats, poultry, fruits, and vegetables to bread, handmade pasta, cheese, and more. Farmers markets offer nothing but fresh, local foods and are a one-stop shop for everything you could need to fill your fridge. So once you have arrived at your local farmers market, look for a market information table and tell the person at the table that you would like to use your PEBT card to purchase food. The person will then need to swipe your EBT card and then they will give you tokens to use. So it'll be like one token for every PEBT dollar you want to spend. The tokens never expire, but they cannot be exchanged. So just make sure you keep that in mind. So what can I buy with my PEBT card? You can pretty much buy any food for the household, and that includes items like the fruits and vegetables, meat, poultry and fish, dairy products, breads and cereals, candy, nuts, other foods such as snack foods and non-alcoholic beverages. This includes water, juice, soda, and of course seeds and plants which produce food for the household to eat. So what are some items you cannot buy with your PEBT card? You're not allowed to use your PEBT card to purchase the following items. That includes beer, wine, liquor, and cigarettes. Also, any non-food items such as pet foods, soaps, paper products, household supplies, vitamins, and medicines. Foods that will be eaten in the store, hot foods, hygiene items, and cosmetics. And for those wondering if your PEBT benefits expire, yes, they do expire, and they will expire 365 days after issuance. So if your benefits were deposited on, let's say November 1st, 2020, they will be expiring on November 1st, 2021. Benefits are not transferable and cannot be gifted or donated. If you wish to decline the benefits, you may destroy the card or return the card to the address on the back of the card. And for those wondering, where can I use my PEBT benefits? You can use your PEBT benefits at any store that accepts SNAP. SNAP is like the general program. Most retailers have signs stating they accept SNAP or EBT. You can also use your PEBT benefits, similarly to SNAP benefits, to buy groceries online for some major retailers. So when you're doing your grocery shopping, make sure if you see a sign outside that says accepting EBT or accepting SNAP, they're both pretty much the same thing. It pretty much states that they will be taking your PEBT card and that you can use your PEBT card to purchase your food items. And for those that like to do their grocery shopping online, because let's admit it, it's very convenient, which stores can accept your PEBT card. So these include stores like Amazon, Walmart, Kroger, ShopRite, The Fresh Grocer, Albertsons, Safeway, and Vons. It's also worth mentioning for those who love to shop at Costco, I know I do, they do take your PEBT card. However, it seems like they're only accepted in person, so make sure you keep that in mind and you do all your grocery shopping when you're at Costco in person. Online, it seems like that option's not available as of yet. Who knows? Maybe in the future it might be. I know we would love it, right? So just make sure you keep that in mind. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you next time.